Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game-changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can
on him. That's the throw. Chorluka. Has he picked him out? Well, they could break here. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Mario plays it forward. Lokomotiv Moscow seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. And he's there to clear it. And it's been taken straight back. Ronaldo going full tilt down the left. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Speculative strike. You can get that clear. João Mario. And it's Mario. It's come through. Pedrado with a fine tackle. It's gone out for a throw-in. In it comes. Great leap! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Played it short. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cuadrado. It'll be a throw-in. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hervedez drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken short. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Gets it upfield. De Ligt. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
This possibly the last play of the half. And that's been levered clear. And the shot! And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Juventus really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock.
Gets up to head it! Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hervedez tries to locate someone up front. Forward it goes. Goes for the cross. Ramsey attempts it. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, what a goal! A finish of true class! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Lokomotiv Moscow take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. He's left his man. Has a goal! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. Juventus got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Farfan. João Mario. He gets past his man, hoists it forward. Defender's on the back foot. Farfan, well played, he saw that coming. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He spotted the run and played him through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So there's going to be another change here. And it's Ramsey. Pogba. Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. Chorluka. Farfan. Chorluka. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He's found his man. Done very well to intervene.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Koviak. Hervedes. Bernardeschi. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Bentancur clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Lokomotiv Moscow showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's Farfan! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Lokomotiv Moscow take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
What an adventurous run from a defender. He's there to get rid. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alexandro delivers the ball. Away from immediate danger. That's a foul, free kick's been given. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's it. Well, it's a pretty poor start, there's no disguising it. All they can do is to try to recover it from here on in. So hello and welcome to all of you who are watching our coverage of match day 2. A very, very warm welcome to you. The first round of fixtures have been and gone. We're back for more. They did lose on opening day. They've had good time for reflection. The pre-match sound bites were certainly upbeat, but the prospect of an early exit remains a worry unless they produce right here, right now. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Juventus already with catching up to do, but these are early days.
Yeah, and it may well serve as the perfect wake-up call, Peter, and a reminder of the standard demanded at this level. Let's see how much solidarity they can muster, and indeed spirit, and take on the challenge with a collective will to...
Great leap! Memphis Depay gets flagged offside. Keeper sends it forward. Memphis Depay. Savage goes looking. Dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Oh, good interception. Alexandro. Ramsey. And it's Pogba. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Lobs it in gently, well positioned to make that interception. Herrera drives it forward, defenders on the back foot. Looking for space out wide. Morata hoists it forward. And here's Morata. Herrera. Koke. Llorente. And it's played forward. Alexandro plays it forward. And it's Trippier. Trippier has got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
Quadrado tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's neat. Douglas Costa with the cross. Only partially clear. And the defence can get it clear. Lamar. Hoists it forward. Correa. Correa! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And here's Ramsey. It's gone for a throw-in. Savage attempts a clearance. Real chance! It's broken loose. Out towards the flank. Dybala spreads it towards the left. Pogba. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're underway again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Stefan Savic. Savic with the crossfield ball. Played out to the right. Herrera. Correa. Pogba battles to win it back. Dybala. A real chance to break. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And Dybala! Oh, that's fabulous!
And listen, when you've got somebody of his calibre in your team, then your chances are always pretty good. And they've gone one up again with such a super goal that sets them up perfectly now for the rest of this second half.
That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Stefan Savic. And here's Morata. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Alexandro is being picked on here.
Well, he's pretty much been a crossing machine, and they're now trying to unplug that.
That's a throw. And here's Morata. Has a goal! Missed by a fraction. Quadrado. And it's Memphis Depay. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Quadrado. Jimenez can hoist it clear. Now the counter. Lamar. Little doubt, that is a foul. So here comes the substitution. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Dinks one in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ramsey. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ramsey is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Juventus have made a great start to the second half, and the score is 1-0. Stefan Savic, and it's played forward. Lamar. Bernardeschi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Plays it long. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Faith has a pop! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's 2 now without reply. Lamar. And that's a throw-in.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Has a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Llorente. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. And it's Lamar. The message is clear. None shall pass. Bernardeschi with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Pogba. Saul drives it forward. Diego Costa could move up a gear here. Back into the middle. Goes for goal! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. And I just really liked what I saw here.
Juventus emerging for this crucial group game here, the tournament still in it. It is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
They've played it short. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Dybala. And here's Depay. Aranguiz. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, good interception. Lars Bender. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And he's on a charge. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dybala.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Bender. Well, that's where he wants it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played down the flank. He's got options out wide. Header! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That'll be a throw. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a loose ball. Bellarabi. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And it's Bellarabi. Ramsey going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Quick ball forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. It's come loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Juventus head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. There's the start of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Looks to clip it forward. He slid it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Done very well to intervene. Pogba. Bender. And it's Aranguiz. And help's available out wide. Chiellini. Pogba. Lovely feet. Looks to drop one in. And he just whacks it away. Up towards the front line. And that's a throw-in. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Steered forward. Ramsey. Alexandro. There are a few waiting for it. Dybala goes short. And it's Alexandro. Aranguiz, played towards the front men. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Juventus making consecutive changes here. So we have a double substitution going on here. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Ramsey! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Aranguiz. Forward it goes. Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And the shot! He has done it! And late in the day, a telling moment. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Bayer Leverkusen take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Ramsey.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. The changes then in quick succession.
And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it'll be a corner. Keeper has beaten it away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Bernardeschi! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Bernardeschi nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And it's Bellarabi. He's got options out wide. That's a brilliant interception. Tar tries to get it forward quickly, looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bender. And that's it. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
Well, hello and welcome to all of you who have joined us for what we hope will be one of those unmissable games. Certainly it is just about as exciting as it could get in the pre-knockout stage of this competition, a clash of the current table toppers. Both have firm expectations of getting through to play those high-profile opponents when the competition resumes. I guess the permutations, the combinations as to who is finishing where in the other groups must to a small extent be in their heads, but this isn't time to be thinking too far ahead. It is about dealing with the here and now as this expectant crowd make a terrific noise, demanding a game that fits the occasion and all of the talent on show. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Douglas Costa. He's very quick and nimble, both with the ball and indeed without it, and his low centre of gravity means he's really hard to knock off the ball. There aren't too many players who can prise open a defence by themselves on a regular basis, but this guy is an exception.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And as you can see, we've already started here. Bellarabi, foot in.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's the Memphis Depay! The ball's loose. Oh, real danger here. And it's Dybala. Now hits one! They've played it short. Played into the towering header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Bender tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to cut it out. Tar.
Bayer Leverkusen have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Played out to the right. That's great strength on the ball. Plays it through. De Ligt, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Hoists it forward. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Looking for space out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Douglas Costa can get it clear. Diaby.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Looking to break out here. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's one-on-one! Shapes to shoot! Goal! Juventus! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Memphis Depay goes looking. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Juventus with a chance here to increase their lead. Memphis Depay! Follow. Ramsey. He's got options out wide. Can he deliver? Well read, he sorted that out. Now a chance to break. And it's Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets up to head it! And there is the half-time whistle. And the team still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Juventus go in at half-time with a slender 1 goal. Hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Chiellini. Dybala. Oh, he's not going to get that. Lars Bender. Dybala. Pogba goes up and over. Bellarabi. Forward it goes. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's played him through. He's got away. Vityaand! That'll be a throw-in. Lars Bender.
Bayer Leverkusen are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Deftly done. Clears it out of harm's way. Pogba battles to win it back. And here's Depay. It's Memphis Depay! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! He's got himself a peach of a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Douglas Costa. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cleared away. Bellarabi. Plays it out to the flank. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Goes for a sweeping cross. Diaby. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Brings it forward. Has a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Pjanic. Chance to break. Well weighted. Goalkeeper's ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Shot at goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Juventus go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Forward it goes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Farfan. Smolov. Ball through needs to be good here. And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Quadrado conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Quadrado crosses. Tries to get it clear. Has a go! This could fall anywhere. And it's Alexandro. Defence has got rid of that. It's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Quadrado. And here's Douglas Costa. Oh, that's nice. Ball driven towards the far post. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alexandro proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. It's a loose ball. Gets away from his opponent. Towering header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Plays it out to the flank. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ramsey. João Mario plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man. Ball's gone out of play. Dybala. Douglas Costa. And that's been levered clear. Goes for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Dybala plays it short. Has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's been taken short. Ramsey. And the weighted pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Mario. He goes long. He's away! Alexandro with a fine tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Chris chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets it upfield. Pogba does well there, alert. And it's played forward. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Juventus having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Juventus going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And he's cut it out. Hervedes. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Dybala. Douglas Costa looking to run onto it. Juventus have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Dybala goes short. Time to deliver. And it's Pogba. It's Pogba! Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Bentancur with the short one. Pogba tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Farfan. Lokomotiv Moscow couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Hoists it forward. Played back in. Back into the middle. And there's a long ball, played into space out wide. Looking for a corner. They've played it short.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a... Has a pop! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Played into the middle. He's there to get rid. Pogba gets it back.
Lokomotiv Moscow are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Lokomotiv Moscow look as though they are set to go out. The final 5 minutes. Juventus need to hold on for a few more moments. Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. Played back in. Oh, shooting chance! And the follow-up. Dispatched clinically. They have stolen level at the last. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So all square. He's had a shot! Superb from Depay! And that has raised the roof! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Juventus, and that is it. The referee has seen enough. Juventus winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Juventus can settle it right here, right now. There is a relaxed air about it, not a real sense of urgency or anything remotely resembling that. The crowd, though expectant, they fully require of their team to get it done on the night. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So, first mission just about accomplished. Time now to look ahead.
Yeah, on a night when a point will suffice, they have to take to the field, Peter, with a mindset to win. Everything else will then take care of itself until the draw is made for the round of 16. They cannot allow a muddled mindset.
We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A fairly easy choice for me, this one, Aaron Ramsey. What has helped him to elevate his game is the timing of his forward running. He's transformed his contribution from good to great since he increased his appetite for goals. And boy, can he score a beauty.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count. Has a pop! And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa takes the long option. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking to break out here. Costa. Pogba plays it forward. Ronaldo drives it forward. Lamar hoists it forward. Pogba is there and he can get that clear. Dybala plays it forward. Douglas Costa is onto it and can take it up. Douglas Costa. That's good defending, very good defending. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Douglas Costa. Looking to get within range. And now the breakaway. Tries to get it forward quickly. This is gone, that's a foul. Alexandro is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Trippier with the short one. Dybala battles to win it back. Dybala did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Memphis Depay threads one through. Herrera. Timely intervention. Dybala. Lamar. Oh, good ball. Breaks on here. He gets past his man. And here's Depay.
Memphis Depay really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Herrera. Lamar. Shot at goal! Yes! First blood drawn. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Trippier. Correa goes up and over. Clears it out of harm's way. Forward it goes. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
It's got through to him. Herrera, well read, he sorted that out. Trippier plays it short. Correa, and the shot! This could fall anywhere. Memphis Depay. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi provides an outlet. Savage gets it away. Herrera spreads it towards the left. Chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Dybala. Has a hit! Yes, it's there! Juventus are level! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
But there's going to be another change here. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Lamar. And they've been caught out here. Saul. Up to meet it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Morata fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Gets up to head it! And somehow he managed to miss it. Vitolo. Partey. Well, what about it? This looks like it's going the full distance. An enthralling contest. And they've been given a corner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rabiot goes on a run down the left wing. Trippier drives it forward. Morata in with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Juventus can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Ball's gone out of play. Partey. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. And it's played forward. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Matuidi. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And back to base. Buffon. He's got away. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Rabiot. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Memphis Depay finds himself offside. And that is that. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. The end of the game. Reflections?
It's certainly doing it the hard way, Peter, but the most important thing is that the team got the job done. Getting through is all that mattered, and whatever tests came their way, they showed they were more than capable of dealing with it. An experience that can benefit them all in the longer term.
Well, hello, good evening, everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for? Douglas Costa has been caught there, it's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Dybala! Wonderful!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Juventus grab an early lead. Good start. Alex Telles. Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. Crosses into the box. Quadrado with the clearance. Great leap!
Porto have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's...
And a header! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Chiellini. And here's Depay.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Looks to clip it forward. Alex Telles gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Ah, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Oh, that's nice. Just brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's played forward. Alex Telles. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And Dybala! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And the through ball is intercepted. Pogba. Douglas Costa. Juventus get it. Douglas Costa! He scored! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Across the field it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Forward it goes. Shoots! And help's available out wide. Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Has he picked him out? Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, some tackle that. And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're already into the second period. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pogba tries to stroke it through. And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. And here's Douglas Costa. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Cuadrado crosses. Marcano can get it clear. This could fall anywhere. Hoists it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chiellini is fouled. And it's Dybala. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, they could break here. Massive leap! In it goes! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Porto are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Douglas Costa is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Floats one over. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Alex Telles pumps it into the area. De Ligt gets it away. Well played, he saw that coming.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a brilliant interception. Hits one! And in it goes! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. A heavy challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Looking for space out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Away from immediate danger.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Strong punch. There will be 4 extra minutes. A buccaneering run from the defender. Towering header! It's broken loose. Could fall kindly. Porto to make... Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He's had a crack. Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Oh, that is a bit special. Porto complete their cup. And there goes the final whistle. Juventus will have to turn it round at home. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
Juventus are back on home territory for the decisive leg of this first knockout round, and despite the disappointment last time out, there does seem to be a sense of relief in that A, they are now back at home, and B, the deficit is a relatively small one. The manager has issued a rallying call in the last few days. He's near berated the fans for not giving enough at times, and on the evidence of the attendance level here, it does seem clear that they have taken heed. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Boy, they look eager to go, and that is perfectly understandable.
Well, the hosts know that they have the full backing of the crowd, Peter, and all the sound bites coming out of their camp were actually quite positive. With this lead, I don't think their opponents will attempt anything out of the ordinary, certainly not too early. It might get a little scrappy and frustrating, but the right focus and discipline could be key.
Real chance! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Chiellini. Alexandro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeps everyone guessing. He's got away. And he's there to hoof it away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. De Ligt comes out on top in a really physical duel. Alexandro. He's taking on the lot of them. Chance to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off. Hit long and direct. Ramsey looks to clip it forward. Pogba. Pogba spreads it towards the left. He's gone for it! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Pogba. Shot a goal! He's gone for it! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Pogba. Quadrado with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well positioned to make that interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. A heavy challenge. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Alexandro battles to win it back. Chance to tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Cuadrado. That has put a stop to that. That'll be a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ivan Marcano. Alex Telles takes the long option. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Well, Peter, it's 45 minutes to conjure something up now. They've been better than the first leg, but the pressure is really on, and they have to answer to it.
Juventus head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And here's Cuadrado. Dybala. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, the ball's come loose! Another chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ramsey goes steaming forward. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ramsey pings it out wide. And help's available out wide. Ronaldo beats the... Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Ronaldo collects what will be his third booking in total. And that booking will be followed by an automatic one-game ban. Alex Telles. for a throw-in. Juventus are making a change now. Dybala provides an outlet. Now the ball's come loose, and they've been caught out here. You can get that clear. Quadrado.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Bernardeschi. Oh, that's nice. And it's Dybala.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Alex Telles. Porto getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Danilo Pereira tries to get it forward quickly. That's a promising ball.
Porto are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Dybala, deftly done. Here it comes. Defence has got rid of that.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Dybala. The defence can get it clear. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. And he's straight offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gets it back. Quadrado. Alexandro. Ramsey. And he's whipped it in low.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Great run on the overlap here. Goes for goal! And he's found the net!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Two up. That's it. They are out. Juventus now out. Outmanoeuvred in both legs, and on balance, the inferior side throughout. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, losing is never a nice experience, especially...
So the 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football, and a grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets it off in style. Just have a look at it, feel it. This really is the best of the beautiful game, emotion at fever pitch, and the players are ready. This is a distinctively southern European feeling stadium, a venue right on the banks of the river. Portugal looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So,
Pepe with a definite foul there. Saul. It's Rodrigo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
In with a header! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, good. Rodrigo! Goal! Spain! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Portugal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Saul. Thiago. Jordi Alba. And here's Thiago. Shoots! Spain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Saul goes upfield. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Ruben Dias. That's the throw. Suso. Just brushed off the ball there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Suso. And here's Rodrigo.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that had to be more accurate. That's great strength on the ball. It's Veloso! That had everyone off their seats.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Bernardo Silva desperately wants to get on the end of this. Portugal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's been won straight back. He's got away. Bernardo Silva tries to stroke it through. That's gone a long way up and away. A really good feat. Time to deliver. Oh, sweet feet. This could fall anywhere. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's got options out wide. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Shapes to shoot. It's anyone's ball. Miguel Veloso. Plays it out to the wing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here.
Portugal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Jordi Alba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Miguel Veloso demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Saul Semedo gets it back. Is there any support? He might not need it. Defence has got rid of that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Bruno Fernandes tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Rodri. Thiago. Sergio Ramos plays it over to the other flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's pinged one through here. Going through. Bernardo. Big chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Cancelo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Suso. Now it's Saul. He's one up, has a hit! And he nearly went all the way.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. Gelson Martins. Rodri. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's left his man. He can get that clear. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Peter, they have to fight the onslaught.
He's through and all alone, and the shot! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Nacho gets rid without sophistication. Oh, good interception. Gelson Martins. And help's available out wide. Beautifully done. There are a few waiting for it. Gelson Martins. Miguel Veloso. Renato Sanchez. Oh, shooting chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Thiago has got himself a free kick. And it's Koke. Could try cutting inside here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Renato Sanchez. And that's that. Portugal have had their life made a little tougher. Defeat first up only adds to the pressure to win from now on in. Portugal are right up against it. An opening day defeat which their boss attributed to opening day nerves. Whatever the reason, what is absolutely clear is that they need to avoid defeat now. Should they lose again, then their presence in the competition is hanging by a thread. They will be desperate to avoid that state of affairs. It's a stressful day and a big performance is needed. Well, this really is an impressive, high-tech, modern arena of its type, the Arena Corinthians. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Portugal faced here with what can already be a make-or-break game.
Yeah, Peter, I think it's true that another defeat could spell curtains, but as a glass-half-full person, hopes and dreams are still intact, and this can be the start of a revival that the doubters are not quite expecting. Their motivation can be taken from a wish to shove it back down their throats.
Shot a goal! No, not quite.
Portugal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And here's Hämäläinen. He's got options out wide. Hämäläinen gets into some space. Towering header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Good ball, hits one! A chance to play it in. And he just whacks it away. And help's available out wide, dashing forward at pace. He's got away, room for a shot. It's gone a long way up and away. It is a corner, good chance.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Bruno Fernandes and Bernardo Silva! Hammerleinen provides an outlet. Time to deliver. Played in deep.
Finland have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Renato Sanchez is onto it and can take it up. Breaks on here. That's a throw. It's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's really nice. Now, what next? And that's been levered clear. Nelson Semedo. Oh, sweet feet. Miguel Veloso. Plays it out to the wing. Semedo is charging up on the overlap. Real chance! Tries to get it clear. Bruno Fernandes. Renato Sanchez. Hammerleinen plays it forward. And the counter is on. He's found his man. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's got options out wide. Chance! It's broken loose. And he's there to hoof it away. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gorgeous control there. That's a brilliant interception. Hammerleinen doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! The captain scores!
And as usual, the skipper has put a lot of effort and endeavour into that goal, and now provides a platform to take that fresh impetus into the second half and go on and try and win this contest. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Portugal take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. And it's been taken straight back. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Portugal leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Portugal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Plays it over to the other flank. Now it's Hämäläinen. He's got it, and he's got time. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And Portugal can counter-attack here. Lobs it in gently. Defending of... Oh, that is has a shot! He can get that clear. Bruno Fernandes. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Portugal clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. And they win it back again. Miguel Veloso. Miguel Veloso hits that long. Bernardo Silva. Looking for goal! And the second time. Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Finland are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Tries to switch the play. Hämäläinen. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pepe. João Cancelo. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well played, he saw that coming. He's through. Miguel Veloso. Finland making another change here. Out to the right. Hämäläinen. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. A heavy challenge. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Receives it in a good position.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Miguel Veloso. Well positioned to make that interception. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And help's available out wide. This could be their final throw of the dice. And it's been taken short. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, he's broken through. Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a decent ball. Oh, reeled, and the finish! Surely this will be the last chance. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. So that's it, it is all over. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed. They can more or less feel it now, avoid defeat here, and they will take that eagerly awaited place in the knockout stage. The odds overwhelmingly in their favour. Everybody is expectant here, the crowd is up. Indeed, in fact it is. One more point does it, just one. Well, the Sukru Saraçoğlu Stadium here in Istanbul, host game in 1908. The latest modifications as recently as 2006, taking it into its current modernity. Portugal lining up with a look of total focus. Eyes on the prize, which is way beyond these group stages.
Well, when you consider be on the threshold of the next phase, they ought to be thoroughly focused and determined to wrap it up now. If their attitude and application...
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. Good idea, just it. Steve Davis. Northern Ireland ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Northern Ireland have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Now the counter. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. It's being played forward. And it's Davis. Just brushed off the ball there. Crosses it in. Goalkeeper's ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets into a dangerous position. Miguel Veloso. João Cancelo. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Steve Davis. And through to the goalkeeper. Nelson Semedo. On a charge down the left. Johnny Evans is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, really good feet from him. Portugal only needing to avoid defeat, of course. João Cancelo gets it into the middle. And it's played forward. Miguel Veloso. He came in hard, very hard. He's got options out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. And it's Bernardo Silva. Has a hit! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ronaldo stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Heads it! Oh, managed to get it away. Fires from distance. Oh, great!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done it!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Portugal are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Portugal have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got at some stage, Peter, and that goal is take-off for them.
Oh, sweet feet. He's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. João Cancelo knocks it away. Good run down the left. What can they make of it?
Northern Ireland are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Miguel Veloso tries looking up for options on the left. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Steve Davis spreads it towards the left. Cleared without complication. Strong punch. And a shot! Northern Ireland have turned to the... and we're going to have a substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Defending of the desperate variety. Davis. Dallas plays it out to the... and that's been levered clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a throw. João Cancelo. And help's available out wide. Great leap! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'd be desperate to get another.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bruno Fernandes is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Forward it goes. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to...
Northern Ireland are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Looking to get within range.
Portugal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And he heaves it forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's been taken straight back. And there goes the whistle. Portugal have done it. They have made the knockout stage. Well, hello and welcome to what is, in effect, the second half of this grand global spectacle featuring the major characters of the world game. Gone is the relative safety of the group stage. This is where everything now is do or die. One mistake can cost you a place in the quarter-finals. Everything suddenly an awful lot more serious. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and
It's Kramaric! Goal! Croatia!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Croatia have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incision to take this on.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mishelko. Lovren. Modric. And it's played forward. Portugal are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Out to the right, and it's got through. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Perisic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Rebic, dashing forward at pace. Ruben Dias, Kramaric, Rebic, he's got the ball, he's got the space. Cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Croatia just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's Perisic. Modric, and the finish! João Cancelo plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes looking.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Well positioned to make that interception. Bernardo Silva. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Perisic. Rebic. He spotted the run and played him through. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Kramaric is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Renato Sanchez tries to clear. And here's Rakitic. In with a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
João Cancelo plotting from out on the right-hand side. Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear. He's gone out for a throw-in. Perisic, who's set up one goal so far. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Perisic has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Rakitic crosses it in low. Oh, he's overhit it. Renato Sanchez. Portugal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Bernardo Silva. That's gone a long way up and away. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Cristiano Ronaldo! Modric. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mishelko tries to stroke it through. Chance to squeeze it. And that'll be the final act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that, should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Bernardo Silva pings it out wide. Brozovic. Rebic. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Bruno Fernandes. Rebic, very firm. Is a tough, full contact contest. Rebic. Portugal still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Ruben Dias goes back to base. Miguel Veloso. Vashelko was not to be moved.
Portugal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Semedo drives it forward, hoists it forward, forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kalinic sends that a long way. Pepe does well there, alert. João Cancelo. João Cancelo plays it forward. Brozovic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Modric. Modric goes looking, and here's the chance to counter. Perisic. And here's Rakitic. Gets the better of his man. Big chance! Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Croatia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Nelson Semedo hoists it forward. Looking, real chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Renato Sanchez just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
And it's been taken short.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads.
Pepe with the foul. And has a goal! And they've been in for the follow-up! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Perisic gets it. It's Perisic! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper.
Jedvaj. So not long left in this now. Portugal are staring a first-round exit in the eye. He's through. Perisic. Kramaric. And he's one-on-one. Hits one. Oh, that was no routine save. Well, what?